Hey Will, my name is Latrina, and earlier in the week my son Chris reached out to offer you all at Advanced Sheet Metal a video to share things that you might be able to do to improve your online presence. So this is the video that we have for you. There's no selling in our video. We believe givers gain. So this is a custom video we've made for you with the hope of bringing value and service to you and your community. So your feedback is extremely important to us though, so that we can know what is helpful, what's not, and improve our videos going forward. So what I'm going to cover, Will, is content, backlinks, and citations, and why these are important website elements for you to have at Advanced Sheet Metal. We'll take a look at your company's online presence, and I'll make recommendations for improvement if I see any things that might help to boost your business. So content on the website is anything. It's the words, images, videos, etc. You want to have enough content because this allows Google to crawl your website, find out what it is you do, and as a result, put you in the search results so that people can find your business. Ideally, you want 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages. This will help you to outrank your competition. And then citations are listings of your business name, address, phone number. It's your thumbprint on the internet, basically. So when you get listings in directories like Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, it shows that you're a real company, you're a valid company. And when Google goes to verify and rank you, they can see that you're actually a real business. Get as many citations as you can, therefore, and even more than your competitors. And then finally, backlinks. These are the placement of your website on other websites. So if you think about like a Facebook page, Yelp, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, any of these where your website is listed, these are serving to redirect traffic from those sites back to your website. And the more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. So to Google, it's not even just a measure of popularity, it's a measure of trust. Because if another website is willing to list your site, it shows that they trust you to some degree, right? And the more backlinks you have, that trust level increases. But not all backlinks are created equal. So you want to make sure they're authoritative backlinks, trustworthy, and also related to your line of work. So being a sheet metal provider, that's what you're going to want to focus on. Sheet metal, home improvement, commercial sheet metal, contractors, etc. So let's jump on over to Google. I'm going to come back to your website, but I want to jump over to Google just briefly. So when I did a search for sheet metal contractor, Sterling, Virginia, what we see is this map pack area here. This is where Google lists who they perceive to be the top 3 businesses for the key term search. So in the case of sheet metal contractors and Sterling, these are who Google perceives to be the top 3. This area here gets about 30 to 40% of traffic, okay? One thing I'm going to mention to you and show you, Sterling Sheet Metal is listed here, but they're not optimized. They don't even have a website listed here. So in our eyes, our profession, this is considered low-hanging fruit, meaning it would be pretty easy for Advanced Sheet Metal to come in, outrank them, and find your business listed here instead, okay? As we move further down the page, Google continues to rank businesses in order of preference. You want to find Advanced Sheet Metal somewhere on the first 3 pages if you're not already there. And these things that I'm sharing with you in your business will help you to increase that opportunity if you're not already on the first 3 pages. As you move further down the page, the reason you want to be on the first 3 is because less and less people are clicking on these pages. All right, so now let's jump over to your website. I like the videos that you've chosen. They really show what it is you do. So even if someone didn't know, like sheet metal, they would look and they would easily be able to see, okay, that's what they do here. This is what they provide. So my first suggestion is have a contact form on the top page, top half of your page if possible. It doesn't have to be elaborate, just name, email, phone number so that you can get contacts right away and reach out to those people, okay? I also don't see a phone number, and I don't know, maybe you don't prefer to get any contacts by phone. If that's the case, I would at least put an email or something so that people know how to reach out to you right away. You do have a contact page here, but the more people have an opportunity to put that in instantly, the more people react to that, okay? So definitely do that. And you're going to want to add more content to your homepage, at least 1,500 words. I don't see that on your homepage, so definitely 1,500 words, 500 on your back pages. This allows you to get the keywords that you need to rank for so that Google can consider you the expert, consider you to be the best provider for those services people are looking for. Also, take the opportunity to save your images with actual names, keywords that describe what it is you do. So bottom BGM IMG does not mean anything whatsoever to Google. An example of a good keyword would be sheet metal provider or sheet metal supplies, Sterling, Virginia. Okay, that would be an easy peasy way to rank for those keywords. You want to take advantage of your content and make sure it's working hard for you. Your website works for you 24/7, so make sure it's working the best in your best interest and grabbing people's attention and also grabbing Google's attention with what it is you do. So let's look at your data right now. So on a scale of 1 to 100, you're ranking number 9 as far as backlink profile, and that's because you have very few backlinks. You had 335 at one time. That's still kind of low, but you're down to 186. Remember, backlinks measure trust and popularity. Same thing for your referring domains. You had 87, you're down to 28. This is your thumbprint on the internet. You want to have as much presence on the internet as possible because it allows you to be considered a valid, legitimate company. You are ranking for 100 keywords. Let's take a peek at the keywords that you're ranking for. So you're ranking for a lot of keywords related to sheet metal, but you're ranking on a national level for most of these. And you're not getting really any traffic. So for example, 1,000 people searched 1,000 people searched for sheet metal supply near me. You got 4 of those, even though in your position 18. HVAC sheet metal supply, that's a national keyword. To make it more local, it would be HVAC sheet metal supply, Northern Virginia, something like that, Washington, D.C. area. 100 people searched that. You got 4. So you're definitely not, you're getting some traffic, but as you can see, most of the keywords you're ranking for, you're getting very little to 0. So you just need to improve the keywords that you are actually ranking for on your page. For some reason you have sheet metal supply, New Orleans, you're ranking, 100 people search that, but you're ranking number 27. So as a result, because you're so far down on the list, you're getting 0 traffic. So hopefully this video has helped you, given you some insight on how to improve your website. My takeaway for you, content. Get more content on your website so you can rank better for those keywords. You can find ways to sprinkle those keywords throughout your website so that Google can find out what it is you do and rank you better. Also, maybe consider your phone number or email at the top and a contact form so that people can reach out immediately to get information about your services. With that, I'm going to end this here. I hope this has been helpful. Please let me know. Give me feedback. Good or bad, I want to know so that we can improve our videos. And if you have any questions for us with anything we've covered here, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll be happy to clarify anything I've covered for you. In the meantime, I wish you a lovely rest of your day at Advanced Sheet Metal and much continued success and prosperity. Bye-bye.